Welcome back to another drive along here. So what was I talking about last time? I was talking about the kayak. So there is a place in Houston, the Buffalo Bayou, where you can go along the Buffalo Bayou and all the way. There's like 26 miles of the bayou where you can kayak. Maybe even possible go out to the ship channel if you really wanted to. I don't think you can paddle your way 26 miles in one day, but anyways, so there are areas, and I am interested in kind of doing that, but you know, I got a local river here that I can probably paddle up and down the stream. It doesn't seem like it's moving fast. It moves, but I think not fast enough. It has a lot of twists and turns around here, so I think I can paddle my way through. I won't know until I try, but I'll probably have a better paddle for that instead of the little collapsible paddles that I plan on doing around here on the lakes. The thing I want to do is I want to take the Rad Rover and the WeRide Copilot, retrofit or convert the WeRide Copilot to carry the kayak and then ride my bike to the landing points, the water landing points. And so that's the challenge that I'm trying to do. Of course, I can take my kayak on my truck. I have a rack on the truck. I can easily just put some padding on the rack, put the kayak over it, tie it down, and then drive off. And there I go. I could definitely ride the Buffalo Bayou at the different points where they have a designated water landing areas. But that's kind of not what I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking for that experience of, again, riding the Rad Rover or riding a bike, electric bike more specifically, to a destination point, using that as some kind of transportation, and then using the kayak to boat, quote-unquote boat or fish. I don't have a fishing permit. I don't need one here. This is all private land. This is not part of the Texas wildlife or anything like that. So that's why I'd rather prefer to go fishing around here, because I don't need a license to take my fishing pole and start fishing in the man-made lakes here. So you know, if I do venture out and I do go fishing, I probably will have to get a fishing license or fishing permit. You have to buy it. One day is like, I don't know, $18. A whole year is like and it's usually the calendar year, so a whole year is like what is it, $100 and some odd dollars. So you know, so most likely if I do go fishing, it'll probably be here locally around where I live, where I don't need a permit. But as far as kayaking and riding around, I mean, I can go anywhere for that. And yeah, getting on my truck and driving to someplace, that's not a problem. I can do that. What I really want to do is I want to ride my bike. That's what I really want to do. I want to ride the bike, take the kayak, use the WeRide Copilot converted and everything to hold a trailer. To act as a trailer to hold the kayak. So that's why I'm getting a very small fishing pole. It's a 2-foot fishing pole, collapsible paddles for the most part. If I do get a regular kayak paddle, I have to figure out how to put it into there. But I'm going very lightweight. The whole point is lightweight because I can't carry a whole lot. All right. Let me see. The WeRide is probably about 25 pounds. The kayak itself is another 25 pounds. So that's 50 pounds I'm pulling right there. I think it's possible to pull 50 pounds on the bike. I think that's definitely possible. So you know, we're just waiting for it. Oh, and another thing is I did check the Rad Power Bikes website. I'm waiting for the rear rack. It's still not available, but I did notice that they have a spare battery, a 2008 spare battery available for $550. I don't know if I'll get a spare battery. I already got two, and I think they work. Maybe, maybe not. It depends. It depends how much traveling I do, and if I can get that rear rack and a pannier bag, because I might get actually two spare batteries, or not two spare, one more spare battery. So I got a total of three battery packs. But the only thing is it doesn't come with a charger. So that's the thing about the buying the spare battery, and I don't even know if they are selling spare chargers yet. So I do have two chargers, so I think I'll be okay. I'll have 3 battery packs with 2 chargers. I'll just alternate through them and charge them up that way. But it's possible I could do longer trips. It'll make me heavier. So if it's possible for me to do longer trips, you know, I might ride around more. Question is, you know, how much of, you know, if I do use it for kayaking, like riding my bike to go kayaking, how secure would it be? How much more stuff would I have to add? I have to add more locking material, more locks. You know, I have to do all that to secure the bike. I don't know, I'll have to see. You know, eventually you have to ask yourself, man, you know, you got all this weight and all of a sudden you're doing more work than fun. You know, is it worth it? So, but if you live close, if you got stuff nearby, then I would say use what's nearby you. Going long distance, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know if I'll go touring on the bike and touring on the kayak. I might, maybe. It depends how I feel about it. I'm just taking baby steps for the most part. But man, I am having fun. I'm enjoying myself, put it that way. Alright, I'm back at the fitness center. Alright, I'm going to be riding the Rad Rover next. Or not the Rad Rover, the Rad Mini next here. So watch out for that next episode here. And let me put the... it doesn't get a lot of sun here, but it does reflect a lot of the heat outwards. Oh, sorry, from the window. So I will use this Reflectix. I got a lot of this material. Eventually, I do still want to do the van dwelling thing, but not to live in. I'm going to do the van dwelling for the purposes of traveling. I'm not going to live in a van. I will be, you know, obviously dwelling in the van while I travel, but I'm not going to have my van be my home, because I already have a home and it's affordable, because I live in an area that is affordable. You know, if you can't afford a house or rent or anything, you know, and you're independent enough where you're not tied down by a job, you may want to consider moving someplace where it is affordable for you and the jobs are plentiful. And so that's just my advice. I don't know, take it or leave it. Anyways, I'm going to be riding the Rad Mini here. See y'all later. Bye.